over the way in which kids are being taught to read and write. At issue was so-called whole language instruction, and many of the speakers expressed frustration that their children aren't learning the skills they need.
To be quite frank, the parent still does not know what this says, and the child could not read it back to the parent.
Concerns over that kind of spelling and worries about reading skills resulted in a packed gallery for the meeting of the board's program standing committee. Not all were opposed to whole language, but most expressed real concerns about the child-centered approach and the long-term effects it could have on the children involved in it.
An inadequate education is not something that can be returned for a repair or refund like a faulty appliance. We are talking about our children's lives and the future of our children and society.
Everyone in this room will probably agree that whole language has been the most poorly communicated program to come around in a long, long time.
And I think if there's any message here tonight that I'd like to bring to everyone is, let's have some choice in education.
About halfway through the meeting, the board's director said a new policy would be adopted which calls for quality assurance and accountability in whole language. And he also admitted that it's high time parents' concerns were given more consideration.
Further, parents, as the most critical partnership, have a need to be better informed and have mechanisms for input. It would appear that our existing communications do not allow for these necessary forms of communication both at the school and the system level.
In all, 26 people made verbal presentations and 7 submitted written comments, and the board insists it's listening. Bob Smith, CFPL TV News, London.